Hey everyone, this is PX Mr. Collector. Welcome to another episode. So for all of you integrity toy lovers, get ready. Get ready. 'Cause I have some cool stuff to show you. Hey everyone, this is Peter Zay. Welcome to another episode of Fun Stuff. Fun Stuff. Yeah, this is your first time here. Welcome. I am a collector of all kinds of toys, and today I am going to be featuring some integrity toys. Yeah, some new friends, and they look amazing. They look amazing. So let's start out with this one here. All right, so before we get started, can we just talk about one thing really quick? Collection. Oh, wow. Wow, sometimes I'm like, damn the lottery. Because I want them all, right? So that really sucks that you're like, oh, I really want that one more than that one, but yet I got this one, right? But the whole line, let's face it, the whole line on their own, they're pretty cool. Some of them are really awesome. And I think I have one of those on its way. I got the notice today. And then the other one I can't really recall, but when I look at the whole line, it's like, wow, right? So can't wait to see what happens with that. In the meantime, Sashika for Integrity Toys. This is Emerald Allure. Amira Majid. Sashika for Integrity Toys. Ooh. Nice box. Yeah. And also, let me just take a moment to thank Integrity Toys for coming up with some cool boxes again. I have no idea what was going on with the boxes before. Maybe it was a budget thing. Maybe COVID hit them hard and they was trying to stay afloat. Maybe I missed that memo. Right? But in the meantime, I've been noticing that there's some really cool boxes coming along, and I'm stoked about that. So yay, thank you. As so is the case with this box. Right? Nice. Yeah. Want to see? When they say Emerald Allure, they're not freaking kidding. This color, wow. Look at that. Ooh. Now, Amira Majid was actually the first Integrity toy that I ever received. Saw her, fell in love with what she was wearing, had to get her. So she was actually my first one. This one here, her face is a little bit more masculine. Yeah, she's got some stronger features, it seems. The hairstyle, I don't know if it makes it accents it more, but I am looking at her and I'm like, yeah, there's a harshness to it. That's what it is. She looks like she's a tough cookie. She could kick your arse. So, and yet what she's wearing is sexy as heck. And I actually dig her high ponytail. Um, yeah, so interesting outfit, right? Beautiful. Right, so let's see. There. Wow, yeah, it's really interesting material. That right there has like a stretchy feel to it. Look at that. Wow. Mm. Yeah, and then that green. Oh my God, that shawl is beautiful. As you can see in the photo. That's hot. Yeah, that's hot. So let's see what accessories she comes with. And is this your first time looking at an Integrity Toys? The box, this here is what the accessories are. And sometimes they do a different design of where the accessories go, but it's normally in the box of some shape or form, right? And this one, oh wow, yeah, this is a purse. Oh, yeah, it's got a nice little weight to it. Then her glass slip, wow, is like, they're not really glass slippers, they're like a glass heel. Oh, you see that? Wow, interesting. And then, beautiful bracelet, earrings, and a ring. The bracelet is really cool. That right there's the bracelet, look at that. Okay. Earrings, and a ring in the middle. And then of course, a different set of hands. And these are what I call the grabbers. I like her little pinky, how it flares out. But her manicure is emerald green with a bling. Right? Nice. I know. Yeah, so that's quite special. Yeah, and she, as you can see in the photos, out of the box. Yeah, she is stunning, right? I know, it's all about that green. Oh my God. I was thinking, you know, in a Christmas setting with red around her, a lot of poinsettias and some, ooh, and or all white with crystals. That green. It's all about that green. See, I'm already going in my head like, ooh, what can I do with her? Nice. All right, the next one I'm going to show you, I actually took a little peek before I showed you, and I was like, you know, I had to figure out where to display Brooklyn Bound, great name, Auden Adler, from Teddy Van Ransom for Integrity Toys. Yeah. Teddy Van Ransom, New York, Integrity Toys. Nice, dirty white box. Thank you again, Integrity Toys, for doing that. Right, and I am so glad it doesn't have the band. Oh my God, thank you for getting rid of that freaking band. How do I really feel about it, right? Yeah, so this is great look. Oh my God, look, no band, easy, boom, boom. I love it. Woo. Wow. Yeah, this guy is looking good. Wow. Oh, yeah. I love the fabric of his suit, and then he's got a sweater on. Right, look at that face. Woo. Right, the sweater's cool. The jacket, of course, you could take it off. That's really great. You could also take off the sweater and just wear the jacket. Right, and then I'm sure there's some socks and shoes in the box. But first, check out the coat. Oh, yeah, that's New York right there. Right? Yeah, that's awesome. So, as I was saying before, in this box, the accessories are in these boxes. Right? So, when I open the little one, just like I said, there's the socks. Oh. And then his shoes, and I gotta say, I don't care for the shoes. Yeah, I don't know. I think he deserves hotter shoes than this. Yeah, these aren't that great, sorry to say. But they're kind of boring. I mean, he's so spicy. Yeah, these are like, eh. I'm just saying. Okay. Now the other accessories are a bracelet, sunglasses, and a watch. That's nice. Right? Yeah, sunglasses, nice. Nice wafers, yeah, sweet. And the bracelets are cool. One in black and one in silver. Yum, yum. Right there. Nice. Alright, so, and the box, it has compartments in it. Right? Nice. Then compartment number 2, a set of gloved hands. Right? Because his hands are not gloved. And one hand is a grabber, right? And then the other one is a little on the loose side, where these are both open. Right? And then there's another set of hands, and these are open. Right? But I actually like the hands that he comes with. But the glove ones could be a cool look. And then this. Oh. It seems that these are earrings and like little hoops and then a ring. And I'm gathering that this could be a belt that it has like a handcuff look for the buckle. That's pretty cool. If it's a belt like I'm thinking it is, I had to look at the photos to see if I'm wrong. But that's what I am surmising. Right? Yeah, you see? I like that. I like the fact that they give him a ring, and it's quite simple. It's not that like crazy. And the earrings are just like what you would see many guys wearing nowadays. Right? But you see what I'm saying about that chain, right? With the handcuff look at the bottom. Yeah, I'm gathering that's either a belt or some type of, who knows? Wow. Yeah, he's a stud. I mean, my man's got some eyebrows. Ooh, yeah. All right, Mr. Teddy. Thank you so much. Yeah. Dig him. And even like if you had like an umbrella for him, black umbrella, that'd be so hot. Yeah, or even like a clear vinyl plastic one. I think that could be awesome too. Nice. All right. So Teddy did us good. Yeah. Sashika did us really good. Great name. And now, This is called Popular, and this FR monogram, right, which is fashion royalty. That alone, right? Fashion royalty is like, woo, wee. Dressed doll gift set. Gift set. As I was saying about the boxes, this box here, yeah, fashion royalty. They went with a whole different color scheme for this box. It's called a luxury doll. I love it. Look at that. Okay, that displayed on any case, any shelf, on a table. I mean, this is beautiful. I love that. Then, well, I'm just going to show you because I've seen it. The magnetic opening. Yeah, do you see that? Do you? Right? Okay. So, I'm trying to... Wow. Here we go. I freaking love this. I love her. Oh my God, that face sculpt is to die for. It is so vintage looking. This whole set. Wow. I mean, this is like literally luxury royalty is what this is. Mm-hmm. Right, okay. I'm gonna turn around so that I can dissect her for you. Okay, so let's start out with pulling out the accessories. Okay, so what you couldn't see before because the accessories were blocking it is that pink jacket with the freaking incredible pockets, yeah, and the straight line, A-line skirt with these incredible spiders on it. And the neckline, freaking beautiful. With on top of that is the pink bag with the chain strap. Wow. Okay, so that's one thing. Then her dress is a wraparound skirt, literally a wraparound skirt, ties at the waist. Then she has a bustier top with a beautiful bow in the front. Actually, the bow's not that beautiful, but it's nice. The lace on the bra is what's beautiful, right? Her hair and her freaking makeup, her sultry look to die for. And then her jacket that matches the lace on the skirt with the fur, faux fur around the cuffs and the collar all the way down to a mid section. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. So that's two outfits. Then there's the third. And the third, that freaking dress is unbelievable. The puff sleeves, the material with that teal and that green and the silver flower pattern, unbelievable. And then the sash. Oh, wow. Wow. With the embroidered, like sewn in flowers. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Then a hat. I mean, it just keeps on giving. So I'm going to show you again so that you could see exactly what I was just saying. See the suit with the spider embroidered on them? Ah, gorgeous. The pink bag on top. Then her dress, right? The wraparound skirt, the bustier bra, and then that top with the fur lined. Oh, and then look at that other dress. And in the photo, you could see how beautiful these dresses are, right? Stunning, stunning. Wow, and I mean, her face sculpt and her makeup, those dark eyes, wow. Yeah, yeah. Am I in love? Yes! Okay, let's see the accessories. What is that about? Luxury doll accessories. Ooh, there are a lot of them. Oh, yum. Oh, wait till I show you the selection of shoes. Wow. Okay, so you remember that there is a pink bag in this set. Then here is, I'm gathering this is another bag for the pink suit with the spiders. Yeah, it's got an interesting shape, so I would like to see what this actually is. Very interesting. All right. Then there are these freaking heels. These shoes. Oh, look at that. Wow, right? Pearl earrings, diamond bracelet with a huge ass diamond pendant. Wow. Then there are the earrings that are gorgeous. Ooh-wee. Oh my God, and I think these are, I know they are. Talk about sexy. These are stockings. Oh, see that? Pretty cool, right? With so good. And then there's another set, different color, right? So it's like kind of the same shoe, but in different colors. But these are just slip-on. Right? Thinner heel on these. And then glove hands. Right? Wow. So I am so curious to see what this is. So let's open it. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, so I am gathering that this goes around her waist and it just accents the look of the skirt so that it flares out. Yeah, I'm sure there's a picture of it where you can see it a little clearer what I'm talking about. But this is beautiful. What do you see? Yeah, interesting. Where in the bag, it looked like it was another purse, but I knew that the shape was a little bit different. So there you have it. I know, huh? Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, fashion royalty, kicking arse. So my friends, that was so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon. See ya.